What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Nightcrawler from 2014. So I've actually never heard or seen anything from this movie other than the poster. For some reason I always see the poster pop up on Letterboxd all the time. So I know Jake Gyllenhaal's in it, but I haven't seen any clips from it. I don't know what it's about at all. I honestly years ago, whenever I heard the title Nightcrawler of a movie that came out in 2014, I always thought it was connected to the X-Men movies. I'm not kidding. I thought it was the X-Men character Nightcrawler in a movie, and it wasn't until I actually watched the X-Men movies until I realized that's obviously not the case. There's no movie called Nightcrawler in the X-Men trilogy or the X-Men franchise, so I was like, oh, I guess that Nightcrawler movie is something else. But I mean, we're finally watching it today. Today's a Patreon request from Duncan, so thank you very much for the request. And yeah, let's just jump right into this. Like I said, haven't heard about it beyond just the title itself and the poster. So let's check it out. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Links will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. I don't even know what the genre of this movie is either. I'm gonna assume thriller, judging by the poster. It kind of looks like a thriller. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, Bill Paxton, nice. Music by James Newton Howard. He's a great composer. So we're in Los Angeles. Never been to LA, but I know it very well just because it's in so many movies, so many video games. I've never even been there, and I know what it looks like. Is he trespassing into someone's place? What is he doing?
What are you doing out here?
I'm lost.
Doesn't look like he's supposed to be here.
Area.
Oh, I didn't know that. There's no signs.
They're everywhere.
I think what must have happened is I just must have gotten turned around or...
Whoa, what the hell? Holy shit, I don't think he killed the guy, did he? I don't know, he might have killed him. I didn't know we'd be watching a criminal. Didn't know that's what this movie would be.
I'll get 50 cents a pound for the wire, 15 for the fence, and 10 for the covers.
That's below market value then.
Oh, so he stole that. So he's a thief. The hell's gonna blow up? Oh, it was a car crash? Is he just going here to steal something from the crash site because everyone's gonna be so focused on the crash? There's no way he's about to do that. I just don't believe that he's here for help. I feel like he's just gonna go steal something. They've already established he's a thief that will do he'll even attack a, what was it, like a security guard? He'll do anything to steal. Oh, this guy left his car open. Oh, he's definitely getting his stuff stolen.
Get a shot on the other side. Right.
They're getting real close to it.
Go around, get inside the car. The fuck I'm paying you for?
Inside the car? He seems to be a very observational guy.
Will this be on television?
Morning news. If it bleeds, it leads.
Oh, well, there's Bill Paxton.
Let me tell you something. It's a flaming asshole of a job.
Can I ask you, are you currently hiring?
Fuck no.
Twisted metal, a shattered life, all of it caught on tape last night at the scene of a fiery one-car collision out on the 110.
Oh, yep, he's looking for himself.
CHP officers Mike Tully and John Wall risked their lives to save the single mom. Flores was then transferred to St. Joseph's Hospital in serious but stable condition.
Well, I guess now he knows that job was good enough for them to be able to put the recording on the news, so they probably made decent money from it, right? He's gonna steal that.
I'll give you 500.
This is a custom racing bicycle, sir, designed for competitive road cycling.
Oh my god. He just takes it and sells it.
700 is as high as I'll go.
It cost me over 8,000 new.
700.
2,500, and that's giving it away.
No bike's got 37 gears.
2,000.
He's really trying to negotiate. He's going so high with the amount.
How about 800 in store credit?
What are you after?
A camcorder and a police scanner.
So he wants to start recording stuff himself so he can sell it? Is he just doing the thieving for money? Just get a job, bro. Like, I don't know if the job market's that bad right here. I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? I guess he's just willing to do anything for money, and he prefers something that's a bit easier, which I guess thieving is easy for him. But if he's not working with a company, I mean, I guess no, he could probably just record it and then sell it, right? I don't really know how that works. I don't know. Sell it to a news company. Damn. Oh my god. You look a bit late, though.
Who the hell are you?
Freelance.
What are you doing?
Freelance.
Filming for TV.
No, back away.
It doesn't help the way he pulled up. He literally almost hit the dude.
Man, you better back up.
He's pissing everyone off.
He's bleeding out.
Get the fuck back now.
Okay.
You get back too. 100 feet.
Yeah.
Asshole, you
I mean, they really.
had a great fucking angle back there till you crowded in. Get the fuck home. There's people trying to do their fucking job.
Damn.
Look, I got a 60-second cut with a manager and a neighbor. 500. Well, then make me a deal. 400.
Well, I guess that's how much they make for a single video. And he does similar types of negotiating that he was just doing in the previous scene.
What do you have?
Something I'm fairly certain you'll be very excited about. It's a shooting. A man was shot several times, in fact. He's laying on the ground. He's bleeding on the ground.
Western and First?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, we're getting that from Ace.
I was there. I was much closer to what happened.
Let's see it.
It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be so bad, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I guess it's actually decent. Never mind. Well, it's fucked up. I don't want to be seeing that, but you know, in terms of what they're looking for, it probably is good.
I want a walking stand-up, teaser at 5, repeat on the half, and I want the copy to start with a warning.
You're gonna show this?
With a warning.
It's excessive.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Like, can't you censor it? You know.
It's a carjacking crime wave. That's the banner.
Okay, but you don't want people to turn off your broadcast. Like, I would be turning it off if I'm eating breakfast and I see that. I'm fucking clicking the next channel.
Buy yourself some better equipment, a directional mic, and get interviews when you can. You have a good eye.
Thank you. I'm just beginning, so praise from someone such as yourself, where you can imagine that it means.
He's a very interesting character so far. Like, extremely interesting.
The vicious tragedy and senselessness of the brutal shooting, as well as the victim's final moments, were all caught in graphic video, which we are about to show.
Oh, he's capturing it. Media database. Is this like a way to save all the things he's done?
I'm sorry, I'm late. Are you Richard?
I've seen him in other
Rick.
movies.
I'm Louis Boom.
Oh, hey, Lou.
Louis.
Is he gonna get a partner?
I'd like to know about your prior employment and hear in your own words what you learned from each position.
I did landscaping for a couple months. I learned that I had hay fever, so I quit.
Other jobs?
I don't know, like a week here, a week there.
Why hire you? Sell yourself.
I finished high school. I need a job. I'll do pretty much anything. That's me.
What's your address, Richard?
I don't have one, right? Not a permanent one, I mean, right now.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah.
Can you start tonight?
Doing what?
I run a successful TV news business.
Successful. He's got one so far.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah.
Does it have GPS?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Congratulations, you're hired. Your job will be to listen to the emergency radio, learn police codes, help navigate, and watch the car.
And what does it pay?
It's an internship.
So he's not gonna pay at all.
I can't do that. I need money.
I'm giving you a chance to explore career options and gain insight into my organization. It's not at all unusual for me to make full-time job offers to my interns.
He probably needs it now, right?
I gotta get paid like something at least, you know?
You're better off asking for a job in this restaurant that he's in right now,
I'll give
probably.
you $30 cash per night.
All right, that's a star. I mean, it's not great, but...
Engine 43, Battalion 10, 1642 Rincon Avenue.
Structure fire!
Smoke on second floor.
Gotta wear the seatbelt. Holy shit. Seatbelt, but you're gonna get into an accident with your driving.
That's too fast! Next left coming up.
Damn.
I need more warning next time. Where are we going? Talk to me. What's next? Take.
Holy shit.
Made a mistake. You survived 5 blocks back. It's just 5
Hey,
blocks.
you're driving so fast, so it's understandable that, you know, problems would happen.
Did they bring him out?
Ambulance left 2 minutes ago. You're a lifetime too late. Hey, nice camera.
He's gonna get so pissed at his new partner now. He probably isn't gonna eat. He's probably not gonna
I
pay
bet
him.
I wasted $5 of gas just getting here, or don't you think that's a lot of money?
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't see the screen. You were driving so fast.
Don't answer me by telling me a problem. They bring me a solution, and then we can make a decision together.
Drive slower?
Maybe if you didn't rush me.
Don't rush you, okay? Rick, they've done studies, and they've found that in any system that relies on cooperation, these experts have identified communication as the #1 single key to success.
He was saying slow down. That's communication. Oh my god.
You know what FEAR stands for? What? False evidence appearing real.
Oh my god, dude, you're... He's insane. He is insane. Did he say it's a bad neighborhood and that's a reason for driving fast?
What's going on?
Who the fuck are you?
I told the cops that he was waving a gun last week, but they didn't fucking care.
Can you try one more time without swearing?
I'm not doing it again.
Can't they just bleep it out anyways?
It's over. Shot the place to shit.
He's gonna go inside? He's gonna try to set the scene.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Wow, that is a good shot.
You didn't get an interview with the couple?
I have footage of them. I have an interview with a neighbor. She curses, but you can cut that out.
How did you get inside the house?
The door was open.
They allowed you.
Well, I heard somebody yell to come in, and when nobody was inside, I left.
And the only shot of the couple is through a window.
The police were shutting it down.
No, I don't like it.
Like what?
The footage looks like he broke in.
That is what he did.
Your job's writing the tweet of the day and getting Deb to turn sideways during the weather forecast.
Damn. Oh my God.
I took an online business course, and I learned that you have to have a business plan before starting a business. And why you pursue something is equally as important as what you pursue. The site suggested making a list of your strengths and weaknesses. What am I good at? What am I not good at? I recently remade my list, and I'm thinking that television news might just be something I love.
I think he just loved making the money, but all right.
On TV, it looks so real.
There was some truth to that, to be honest. Very interesting character. I feel like this is kind of like a character study movie so far, in the sense that he's not your typical person, you know? Yeah, I think he actually does have a fascination for the TV news now. Oh. Damn. Oh. He's getting a lot. Oh, dude, this song is great. Great soundtrack. I kind of felt like early 2000s right there. Even though this movie came out in 2014. Oh, he's got a nice car now. Holy shit. And he's got a... Dude, there must have been a major time skip.
Rick, I'm very pleased with how you progressed. You're doing a great job. However, you just spilled gasoline on my car, which will lead to paint. I need you to tighten up a bit on this. Because if you felt like that again, I will terminate you immediately, I promise.
Damn. He must be so hard to work with. Like, it's just... Not Richard. I'm talking about fucking Lewis. He's just always so, like... Oh, my God.
Bed, bath, and beyond. Oh, that's a good story.
What?
Making peace with what you don't have. That's what it's all about. Living with what you ain't got, right?
Random car thoughts. That's kind of realistic, to be honest. People do that all the time.
Crash with injuries, good neighborhood.
Oh, right through a red light? That is a terrible idea.
What happened? No, I think it was a head-on collision, and then there's a guy who's dead who's over there.
He's got a damn good camera now.
Can you tell me exactly what happened? Will you get the camera out of my face? I'm trying to talk to 911.
Holy shit, he got there before the police even did? That's how fast he was. Having a camera in your face before the police even shows up, I would be yelling at the dude too. Like, come on. What is he about to do? Oh my God, he's dragging the body into frame. Dude, you are insane. You are insane. The shit he'll do for the perfect shot just for this. Oh my God. I mean, he knows what will sell better. He knows, but that's fucked up. Come on, gotta have some morals. He just tampered with the crime scene too. Well, I don't know if it was a crime, but whatever. A crash site.
Here you go. Is that blood on your shirt?
You know, I recently heard of a Mexican restaurant called Cabanita. Have you heard of it?
It's also on your sleeve.
No, I didn't see that.
Because you were touching the body.
What I'm asking is, do you like Mexican food, Nina?
Yes.
Cabanita has been called an authentic taste of Mexico City. Do you want to go with me? I think we could have fun together.
Thanks, but I'm busy.
Saturday's your night off, isn't it?
I have a rule, Lou. I don't date people I work with. And I'm twice your age.
I like older women. Besides, I don't work with you. You're someone I sell to.
And I don't want to fuck that up.
What if by saying no, you fuck it up?
Damn. That sounded like a threat.
Listen, man, you got a good run going, but there's valleys out there. Take it from me, I've been night crawling 14 years.
Nightcrawler. That's why it's called Nightcrawler. I didn't know they called that Nightcrawling.
You like the Canon 305s?
Never used one.
6 thou a piece. I got one of those puppies with your name on it.
Is he trying to hire him?
I want you running my second
I
van.
think he is, yeah.
2 crews, half the area to cover. Now, I know what you're thinking. Half the money, right? You should be thinking twice the sales, because we're going to be the first at every scene.
Thank you for offering me the position, but working for myself is more in line with my skills and career goals.
Yeah, he'd probably be making more money doing what he's doing. It just requires a lot more competition.
You want to be on the inside of this, man, because I'm going to be tag teaming every call.
You keep talking like it's something that I may be interested in, but I'm not.
You don't even understand the offer. If you did, you'd be fucking sucking my dick.
What?
I feel like grabbing you by your ears right now and screaming in your face. I'm not fucking interested.
Oh, she actually went out with him?
The place I'm in now is that I want a relationship with someone I can team up with and share, like we share the same job and hours and whatnot. I could go down a laundry list, but you get the idea.
Yes. Well, I hope you find someone.
Yeah, he's thinking it'll be her.
I'm quite certain I already have.
You could tell she's not interested, though.
I only came out to dinner with you, Lou, purely as a professional courtesy.
Thank you. I don't think it's any secret that I've single-handedly raised the unit price of your ratings book.
Damn.
I recently learned, for instance, that most Americans watch local news to stay informed. I also learned that the average half hour of Los Angeles television news packs all of its local government coverage into 22 seconds. Local crime stories, however, not only usually led the news, but filled 14 times the broadcast, averaging 5 minutes and 7 seconds. KWLA relies heavily on such stories. With Los Angeles crime rates going down, I think that makes items like mine particularly valuable.
Yeah, I feel like a business like that is something I feel like I could never be involved in, because it's like, it's ethically so hard, because it's like your business is doing better when there's more crime happening. That's like, this just feels icky, you know? It's like, I understand that that's just how kind of news works in a lot of ways, but I would hope that they wouldn't want more crime to happen, but the fact that it could lead to them making more money and being more successful, that's just bad to think about, you know?
I don't need you to keep my fucking job.
You're the news director of the lowest rated station in Los Angeles. We have what could be considered an almost exclusive relationship. There are many other places I could go.
If you like, I could get you an exclusive retainer. I could maybe even get you a job at the station, starting as a production assistant, so that you could learn the business from the inside. That's where you said your interests lie.
You're not listening, Nina.
Oh my God.
I happen to know that you haven't stayed at one station for longer than 2 years at a time, and you're coming up on 2 years soon. I can imagine that your contract is for that length of time, and that next month's ratings directly affect that.
So you're threatening that if I don't...
It's a direct threat at this point, yeah.
You're threatening to stop selling to me.
That's your choice. You want something, and I want you.
So fuck you.
And as a friend.
What the fuck?
A friend is a gift you give yourself.
Oh my God, okay. All right, he's starting to just be scary now. Like, he was just kind of strange for the first bit of the movie, you know, but now he's just genuinely kind of like a scary dude. Like I don't know if he's just gonna snap and kill someone. I don't think that's the type of character at this point that he is, but I could see him doing that. I mean, he did rob someone in the beginning of the movie and attacked him to rob him, so I don't know. I feel like it's not too past him to do something like that.
Did you read my traffic memo yesterday?
Yeah, I read it.
What did it say?
Okay, I looked at it. Okay, why?
Well, for one thing, it included that the 5 has floating construction in the fast lane for the next 3 weeks. So given that, I expect you to put me on the 2 to the 101 to the 110 to the 10. What I'd like you to do is admit that you didn't read what you said you did. You know I'm a reasonable person, but nobody likes to be lied to.
Okay, well, when am I gonna get my raise? That's reasonable, right?
He still only gets $30 a day. I hope not.
Trying to leverage your salary in this economic environment is near impossible.
You have a really nice car right now.
Hey, brah. 5 fatals. I'm screaming out of the fucking sky. All it up with the brush on fire.
That is not something you should be excited about seeing.
Where's the plane crash at Foothill?
I don't mind saying that I'm trying to bring you stories that happen here on the ground.
2 has it. It'll be their lead.
Well, I hope that works well for them. Now, let me show you the stabbing in Corona.
I don't give a goddamn about fucking Corona. You know how important this week is.
Did they basically just rely on him then? There's like no one else out there that could be recording? Well, damn. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, that's not his van. Did he just fuck with their van? Oh, he fucked with their van. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck me, oh God, that's the fucking mayhem van. Joe Loader and the other dude. What's his name? Fucking Marcus.
Wait, their van. Oh my god, did his. Holy shit, what he did to the van caused that?
What the hell happened?
Oh my god.
They were driving at a high rate of speed, probably toward Griffith Park, when apparently they ran head-on into this light pole. No other car, single vehicle.
Holy shit. He doesn't even feel bad.
Hey, don't film that, man. He's one of us.
Not anymore, Rick.
Yeah, I'm starting to get into the... I'm starting to think he's a psychopath at this point. I wasn't jumping towards that right away, but I feel like that's a decent diagnosis for him. I think he's a psychopath. Like, there's not a single bit of remorse in his eyes right now. Holy shit. What the fuck? Dude, that would fucking infuriate. Like, you're already you're on the brink of death, and someone's got a camera in your face. I would lose it. Holy shit. That took a turn. When he was messing with his car, I thought maybe they would show a scene in the next scene where he would try to drive and then it wouldn't go anywhere, so then he couldn't make it. I didn't know it would get him almost killed.
Armed response on a home invasion.
We're 5 blocks away. Pull the U-turn.
Again, they might get there before the police even do. Yeah, police aren't even here. Dude, it might be dangerous. He doesn't give a shit. He does not give a shit if it's dangerous. Damn! Did he just... self-defense maybe? Maybe a lot of gunshots going off. I hope he didn't kill the family that lives in the house or whoever lives there. Oh, well, now he's gonna know... He literally has a shot of who they are. Holy shit. Bring that to the police. I mean, he's not gonna do that though. He's gonna... His first thought is how much money he can make from this. But he could also be a hero in the process. Well, I don't know, because I think they might already killed whoever's inside. Drop their shotgun. Don't touch it. Dude, this movie is so good. I'm so engaged in this. Oh shit, yeah. Someone got killed. Dude, what the fuck? You don't even feel anything when you see that though. He doesn't even flinch or oh my god, I'm seeing a dead body. He doesn't give a shit. And I think that might be way too graphic for the news to show. Come on. People killed in their own house. That's definitely too graphic. Oh my god, there's a kid. Dude, do not fucking tell me the kid got killed. And don't tell me he's gonna go in there and record it. There's no fucking way. I don't know. They didn't show it. Whether the kid was killed. Oof. Oh, someone's still alive? Dude, you're just gonna look like it. I feel like he's gonna get in trouble.
We're leaving. What? What's in there?
Should have walked in. What if there's cameras? They're gonna see that you were walking through the house after the fact. I feel like that makes you an accomplice.
Home invasion, triple murder in Granada Hills.
That's just breaking now.
We got there before the police.
Yeah, but this is you can't just show this. Hey, the dudes in the back's gonna be like, bro, you literally just broke into their house before the police even got there. You're at a crime scene. Oh god. See, all these people are a little crazy, man. You can't look at this and just be like, why are you I don't know. It's a tough job, clearly. You have to be a different type of person for that.
He got there before the cops. We have 10 minutes to airtime. How much of this can we show?
You mean legally?
No, morally.
Not much of it. Morally.
Have they been identified?
It just happened, so you have to assume no, and that's just one of the issues.
Well, you can't broadcast their identities without notifying the next of kin.
We're not identifying them.
Yeah.
You are by proxy by showing their faces.
We pixelate the faces.
Oh, Jesus, is there a dead baby inside of there?
No, the crib was empty.
For Christ's
Okay.
sake.
This is crazy,
How
man.
much?
100,000.
What?
How much?
50,000.
I need a number. 9 minutes, I need a number.
I just gave you 2.
3,000.
I know your interest and excitement in this product is greater than the amount you're offering.
5,000.
30,000.
7,000.
25,000.
8,000.
15,000.
9,000.
15,000.
10's my last best offer.
Okay. 7's approached me at least several times. They'll make me a better offer. It's a 5-minute drive.
Hold on.
Wow, holy shit. He's actually pretty good at the whole negotiating, but he's fucking awful. He's a terrible person.
12.
15.
I can't spend a month's budget on a single story.
And I feel like he's very good at manipulation. I think he has some kind of, I want to say antisocial personality disorder. That's my guess. It's kind of It feels like that. Psychopathic tendencies.
I also want to stop our discussion over prices. This will save time. So when I say that a particular number is my lowest price, that's my lowest price.
Holy shit. I mean, he's manipulating her because he knows she's desperate. She's in a desperate position.
And the last thing that
He's
I want
preying on that
is for you to do the
desperation.
things that I ask you to do when we're alone together in your apartment. Not like the last time.
Holy shit. This movie's so interesting.
We're about to show you exclusive KWLA video from inside the actual crime.
It's graphic,
Yes, we are.
repeat it.
And before broadcasting this video, we want to warn our viewers that these are extremely graphic images. That is the first body.
Yeah, they blurred it out. They didn't blur all the blood though. There's still a lot of. I mean, I guess they don't have to, but damn. One of the people in there was still alive when he was in the house too. He also had the fucking. Oh my god, he had the van. He could could have shown that to the police. He knows what it looked like. He knows what the people who did this look like.
And now as we're moving, this is a nursery, and you hope to God that there's not a baby in that crib.
Yeah, you're just praying that that crib is empty because this is definitely a child's room.
Dude, that's such a fucked up way to like show this, man. Like building it up like, oh my god, there might be a dead baby in there. Like, even though they know that there wasn't.
The photographer who took those pictures told us earlier that he walked up to the door. He saw what we all saw in his videotape, and then he started to look inside so that he could help or render assistance to someone.
Yeah, so if they word it like that, then he's not going to get legally in trouble for it if he was looking to help. Is this going to be the police, or is it...
Hello?
Oh, it is.
Hi, I'm Detective Fanieri. This is my
Well,
partner.
detectives.
You went inside the house, you filmed all through the house. You even filmed the bodies, all before the police came.
I went in to see if I could help.
What'd you see when you arrived?
Two men leaving in a vehicle.
You saw two men.
They were just shapes, really. I was afraid, so I hid.
You had them on tape, man. So what I'm curious is, why isn't he showing? Why isn't he telling people that he saw them? Is there a particular reason for that? Is he going to try to sell it? Is that why? Like, oh, look, I found this and let me sell this. I don't really know. He'd rather not just give it away to the police.
One of the people in the house last night was alive. I cut that part out. I also cut out the men leaving in their car. I have a name and an address. We're gonna drive there. We're gonna find the person that drove that car.
Jesus.
So you know who killed those people?
One of them, quite possibly, yes.
You gotta call the cops.
And we will, at the right time.
At the right time. You're gonna tell them retroactively that you actually cut out the... He's not gonna say that. Holy shit.
Given complex problems, you're developing a real ability to find clear and simple solutions. I'm also aware of your increased enthusiasm.
Thank you, man. I'm trying.
Which is why I'm promoting you to Executive Vice President of Video News.
Is he gonna get a pay raise for that?
Does it come with a raise?
Absolutely.
Probably not a lot. It's not gonna be a lot.
Pick a number. You pick a number.
300 a day.
75?
He's going too low with it. Go higher. Go higher.
Agreed.
I'd be going higher. He said pick a number. That's not... That shows the difference between both of them in terms of their negotiating, because he negotiated so low. He could have gone up to like 400 or something.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. This is such a well-written movie. I don't know. It's so well written. I don't like. What are you gonna do? Like,
Is that the car?
That's the car.
I don't get it.
Oh shit. You think there's a reward?
There is a reward.
How much?
50,000.
Do I get any of that?
Oh.
I just gave you a raise.
Of 75 a night.
Okay, I want more money. A lot more.
He's looking at him like he's crazy for even thinking about wanting more money. This is definitely not going to go well.
Shit, they're parking.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, good evening. Hello. I'd like to report the location of two men responsible for the triple murder in Granada Hills last night.
What's your address?
I followed them and they just pulled into the Chinatown Express at Western and 3rd. They're both Latin American men, probably what you would call Hispanic.
The suspect is armed?
I believe so, yes. I'm sorry. I have to go, otherwise they might see me.
I didn't see a gun.
You're going to go down the street, get an angle inside from over there.
Oh my god, he wants a shootout to happen so they can record it.
Man, this is fucked.
Do you know I've never once sworn in front of an employer? What if I was obliged to hurt you for something like this?
Jesus.
I think you'd have to believe afterwards, if you could, that agreeing to participate and then backing out at the critical moment was a mistake.
Well, he just threatened him, so I would be getting ready to leave at that point. Yeah, he really wants a shootout to happen. Even doesn't even matter if there's people around. Literally, he just has zero care in the world for other people's just well-being and safety. Oh my god. What the hell's gonna happen? Okay, it's definitely... Oh, he is armed. Oh shit. Oh, there's gonna be a shootout. I didn't realize. So there, I guess there is a gun. Okay. All right. Well, that's just... There's gonna be a shootout and there's people in there and they could warn the police. Or they're just gonna fucking sit and watch because they want to... This movie's so frustrating. It's so good though. Oh shit. I mean, like, what kind of shootout do they think they're actually gonna pull off here though? There's 2 cops there. There's now 2 more cops coming.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh! Oh! Holy shit! No way he's gonna get away.
Did you get
They're gonna follow the...
Aim the camera at the car and start filming.
Holy shit! This is insane. I mean, he could sell this for 50,000. He probably won't be able to. Holy shit! Oh! Now they're chasing the car. What are you gonna do? Knock him off the road?
7007, I'm now primary.
Oh my god! Oh! Dude, like, what the fuck? He's gonna be dead, right? I feel like the cop might be dead too.
Get this shot.
Oh! 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 Holy shit! Oh my god. What the fuck? He doesn't even give a shit. He's just recording him.
You saw it.
I can't jeopardize my company's success.
What the fuck?
You're crazy.
Is he gonna live?
You're crazy.
Oh shit. I guess not. Oh my god. This is such a good movie because, like, I had no idea who he was gonna be, and then the more you learn about him, the more you're like, oh my god, yeah, he's psychotic.
It's Lou, right?
Yes, that's right.
Video news.
That's right.
You got something good for us tonight?
I think so. I'm about to show Nina right now. I can tell by your tie, it's Friday.
What the fuck? Are they even gonna question how he got these shots?
Thank you for bringing it to me.
Yeah, honestly, she's a kind of insane too, if we're being honest.
Who's in charge here? Who are you? LAPD, major case.
Oh shit.
Footage from these screens. Run it up.
I'm the news director. Can I help you?
You can help yourself by collecting up every copy of the shootout, the chase, the crash, all of it now.
It's KWLA property.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna be like, what the fuck? How the hell is he getting all these shots?
This tape is evidence.
Isn't that him?
Yep, they're gonna arrest him. Yeah, he was literally chasing after them, going like 70 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour.
Joel's got a source on the task force who says they found drugs at the Granada Hills house. Cocaine in wrapped packages. It wasn't a home invasion, it was a drug robbery.
Oh, wow.
This is news.
It detracts from the story.
It is the story.
The story is urban crime creeping into the suburbs.
Yeah, she doesn't care because she doesn't care about the story. She cares about showing people the most graphic stuff possible because that's the stuff that she thinks is going to get more attention, which in our fucked up world, it apparently is the thing that gets the most attention. I mean, you see it online nowadays. It's like the most fucked up stuff possible. It gets a lot of attention, and that's just people's curiosity and stuff. I don't know.
Around approximately 12:38, I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw what looked like the same men in the same vehicle following us. I made an evasive maneuver I circled back and tailed them to the restaurant, at which point I saw them go inside and recognized them as the same men from the home invasion.
This story sounds stupid already.
I think you withheld information.
Yeah?
I think you saw the two men in the murder house in Granada Hills, and you saw the car, and you sat on it.
She's right.
To get something you could film.
She's on point. Great detective right here.
You left your dead partner.
Well, the ambulance has arrived. They're trained professionals.
Yeah, and you seem real broken up about that.
No. He died doing what he loved.
Oh my God.
You filmed him dying.
Hey, that's what I do. It's my job. I like to say that if you're seeing me, you're having the worst day of your life.
Oh my God. He's so crazy. This movie though, I'm already like, it's a 5-star movie for me already. Like it's 10 out of 10, but it's not even over yet. But this genre of movie is like my favorite genre of movie, like character study of like the worst kinds of people. Like that's like, they're so interesting because these people are so just interestingly fucked up. And it's in that way, it's entertaining to watch, but they're just great movies usually.
Your selection by Video Production News is evidence of the hiring committee's recognition of your employment history.
Oh, he's got a whole squad now? You do not want to work for this man.
I will never ask you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself.
Because you would do anything, so that's definitely a true statement. You know, my only negative with this movie, well, to be fair, I guess the character got severely injured halfway through the movie, but only negative, I want to see more Bill Paxton. That's the only negative. Everything else is perfect. That's not really an actual serious negative though, because I mean, you know, a character should only be in the movie as long as they're called for, you know. But I like Bill Paxton a lot, so. Oh, yep, that's the end of the movie. Wow. I was honestly expecting a bad ending for him. I was expecting him to get arrested, them to have enough evidence to actually put him away, but no, I mean, yeah, I guess he was able to just get away on technicalities, and it is a weird like gray area because how are they going to prove that he withheld the evidence? I guess they can't if they don't have the videotape that he had of them. So that is, you know, true. But I think this movie touches on so much that's so interesting. Obviously, the terrible side of like news industries and just. And I'm not saying all news industries are like this. I'm not saying if you work for news industry, you're just this terrible person. That's not what I'm saying. But there is a side of it where it's like some people will strive so far to, you know, showcase these terrible events in order to make their ratings go up on their news sites to the point where they'll go to really weird, like high lengths to you know, actually getting those shots, and it becomes to like almost disruptive and just honestly disrespectful, just coming up, you know, with the camera on someone's face after they were just in a terrible car crash. Like ethically, that's awful, right? And then there's also the fact that even when these terrible things happen, they get like excited about it. At least the couple characters in this movie that we saw, like Bill Paxton's character, obviously Lewis and Nina, like they've been watching these tapes of these gruesome murders, and they'd be like, wow, that's perfect for this. Like that is just it especially after it just happened, you know what I mean? It's just such a terrible thing. But I think his character, Lewis, just first of all, Jake Gyllenhaal did a fantastic job in the role, like so good. But I think just the fact that he started off the movie definitely very, you know, he's definitely odd, right? But I couldn't put my finger on like what was necessarily wrong with him, what was like the full extent of it. And as the movie progressed, you slowly see that he does lack remorse. He doesn't feel any of sort of those emotions towards people. He doesn't really care about people. He doesn't at all. Like he literally has no, you never see a single bit of emotion in his eyes when it comes to anything bad happening. None. Doesn't really care. He doesn't feel bad when he does things. Like, you know, maybe they could have done something where, okay, like he causes the car crash of Bill Paxton's character and causes him to almost get killed. And I don't know if he actually died or not, but it seems like almost killed in that crash. He doesn't even like have a moment to sit there where he's like, damn, I did something so messed up, but you know, I'll get paid for it. So at least, you know, it has, some of it was bad, some of it was good, right? I think that's what someone could see that in a situation. I personally wouldn't. I'm just saying someone who's already down that path could feel that way. And no, not him though. He's even worse than that. He's even worse than being like, you know, trying to see the good and bad in a situation like that. No, he legit is just only seeing the good. He doesn't even have a single bit of care or remorse in the fact that he just caused someone to almost die and he's just chilling, like whatever, like, oh, I got paid, so that's fine. So clearly that is some level of like psychopathy, antisocial personality disorder, whatever it may be. He lacks remorse. He does not have it. And then we see that clearly in the end, where he's going so far as to basically make the shootout happen. He could have avoided it. He could have, but he wanted the shootout to happen. He wanted to happen so people get killed. So he gets it on tape and it becomes this big thing. So yeah, such an interesting movie. And I would say it's definitely my top 50 movies ever. Not frequently do I watch a new movie that gets put that high, but I really think this is deserving of that, because it's my kind of movie. Like, this is just the type of movie I enjoy. Just watching someone who is awful, like an awful person, but I think that's what makes it interesting to watch, though. You know, there's something about that. I mean, there's a reason Breaking Bad was such a popular show. You get to see the downfall of Walter White, and I guess in this show, I mean, this movie, it's not really necessarily a downfall because he's the same person all the way through the movie, but you just get to see what he's willing to do as the movie goes along and the terrible lengths he's willing to go. You know, that's to me the interesting part about it. And I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed this movie. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to LB in the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.